Hello, great to see you. Rabbi Kavod here, and I today am the wizard. And I'm the wizard who can make magic happen. And what I am here to show you is how you can make magic happen as well. For instance, I can move my hand like this, and you can kind of see, oh, there's a bed in the back. And then I can move it like this and the bed is gone. Now, what I want to share with you is this book called All Kinds of Chesed. And this is how you can do magic through Chesed. And do you know what Chesed is? It's being able to do things with a kind heart. And I'm going to share with you this story. So walking along the sidewalk among the busy people, rushing down the street, was a boy named Elazar who thought to himself, I want to be good. I want to help people. I want to do good deeds. I want to bring a little magic into their lives. But what can I do? Some people want to help, so they deliver food to people who are hungry. I know there's a lot of older people right now who can't leave their house because of the coronavirus, and they would love to have groceries to deliver. So Elazar thought maybe my parents can help me take food or groceries. They can let me, Rabbi Kavod, know at Temple Bethel, and maybe I can help them do that mitzvah. Lots of people want to help. They can go helping people connect with their computers who can't participate in videos and online things like we're doing right now. And so they can call people up and help them with their computers. Sometimes there are people who are feeling alone and isolated, and they would like to be able to have maybe a regular call once a week. And Elazar was thinking, maybe I could give them calls and say hello and talk to them and make them feel connected. Maybe when I'm crossing the street, when the coronavirus is all done, I could help older people cross the street. But I also need somebody to cross me. And just then, a kind old man said to Elazar, hi there, little boy. Do you want to cross the street? When they got to the other side of the street, Elazar smiled to the nice man and said, thank you. My pleasure, answered the man. Your smile puts me in a good mood. And he went on his way. Your smile puts me in a good mood? Elazar thought in amazement. This man helped me, but I also helped him. I did a good deed. I did a chesed. Elazar continued walking. He noticed a pacifier on the sidewalk. Whose could it be? He picked it up and looked around. Maybe it belonged to the lady pushing the stroller ahead. Elazar ran towards her and said, is this your baby's pacifier? Oh, thank you very much, the lady said. You really helped me. Yitzi will only suck that pacifier and no other. Again, I helped someone. I did a chesed. Elazar skipped on. When he got home, he hugged his little brother Shlomo. Hi, Shlomi, he says. Do you want me to play with you? Hi, Elazar, Ima called out from the kitchen. What a big help it is when you play with Shlomo. Thank you. Wow. Now I'm helping two people, my mother and my brother, Elazar thought to himself. He sat down to play with Shlomo. Look, I'm going to build you a very big tower, one that reaches almost to the ceiling. Do you want to see? But Shlomo didn't like that idea. I can do it myself, he said. You just watch. But I can help you, Elazar said. No, I want to do it myself, Shlomo insisted. But I want to do a chesed and help him, Elazar thought. Shlomo kept building, and Elazar just sat and watched. I'm not really doing anything. I'm not helping Shlomo at all. Every now and then, Shlomo said, look, Elazar, I can do it myself. And Elazar said, you really do know how to build Shlomi. And every time that Elazar said that, Shlomo grinned, he smiled from ear to ear. And that made Elazar think, if Shlomo was so happy, then maybe, just maybe, it can sometimes be a chesed not to help. Elazar sat and thought about that. How strange that doing nothing could be a chesed. But the more he thought about it, the more it made sense. This chesed was different than the others that he had done that day. While Shlomo played, Elazar thought about the different kinds of chesed that he could do. He realized that some were harder for him and some were easier, but there sure were a lot of opportunities to help others around the house. He could fill the water pitcher and put it in the refrigerator. That would be a chesed for everyone that was in the house. He could make sure that nobody bothers his older brother when his friend comes over, and not to bother him himself. That would be a chesed for his brother and his friend. He could hang his backpack on its hook. That would be a chesed for his mother, so she wouldn't have to bend down and hang it herself. Or he could put his dirty dishes in the sink. That would be a chesed for whichever sibling would wash the dishes that night. What a long, full day Elazar had. Now he was really tired. Time to do a chesed with myself, he thought. I'm going to sleep, so I'll have energy. I'm sure tomorrow I'll think of even more ways to help people. Then Elazar said the Shema, slowly and clearly. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. That's my last chesed for the day, he thought. I'm giving joy to Hashem, to God, to the Holy One, when I say Shema. Every opportunity, every day, you can bring magic into the lives of all those people around you with your chesed. I look forward to being with you again soon. Shalom.